Alright, wait till everybody gets back in here. Chris, you wanted to call Paul out again, right? You want to try a different lane? I didn't see any of them get hung up at all. But, alright. I'll try you out in lane 2. Just wait for everybody to get in here. Alright, we got 11 people in here. Is Paul in here? Alright, Paul's in here now. I can see him now. Alright. So Chris wanted to call Paul out in lane 2. Chris is in lane 2. Paul in lane 5. So here we go. Ready? Set. Go. Paul again. That thing's just fast, man. Winner again. Alright, anybody else want to do any calls before we move to the modifieds? Tyler, you want to run Rob? Tyler and Rob, and then Rob and Paul. Okay. I'll do Rob and Paul first. Chris said they asked earlier. I'll put Paul over here. Rob Art. Ready, set, go.
Winner, lane 2.
Lane 2, Paul again. Paul. Alright, who was the other one that wanted to call somebody out? Who was that? Let me try to scroll back. Tyler against Rob. Alright. Tyler Price. And Rob Bart. Alright, ready? Set. Chris, nothing's getting hung up, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's getting hung up. As soon as I let them go, they go. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 2.
Lane 2 was Rob Art. Yeah, Chris, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Nothing's getting hung up. I don't know if it's because of the video, but nothing's getting hung up. Nothing at all. This thing moves like butter. They all go down. They're all the same. Yeah, I don't know, man. Nothing's getting hung up that I see. Rob, you want to race me? Well, what lane you want, Rob? I'll let you pick. You want one? You want 2 or 5? Or we can go 1 and 6, or we can go in the middle. However you want to do it. Don't matter? Alright. I'll put you over in 2. You 1 and 2 last time. Alright. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 2.
Rob Art with the win. Rob Art takes the win against my focus. Yeah, that's it then. Hold on, my battery's about to die now. Let me plug my phone in. So you want Chris against Rob again? Is that what you want? Alright, Chris Wilson against Rob Art. Alright, ready? Set.
Winner!
Lane 5, Chris Wilson. Alright, let's move on to the modifieds now. Put everybody's numbers back in the box. Alright, for the modified class. First person is haha, me. I get drawn first this time. I will be going against number 3. That is Johnny Mopar, that big nut swinger. Next person is number 9. That is Paul S. Against number 5, Brandon Dawson. Next person. Number 10, Gary Nelson. Going against number 2, Scott D. Number 4, Tyler Price. Going up against number 6, James Barks. Then the last two is number 8, Rob Art. And looks like Chris Wilson again. How am I not picking your number, man? You like, wait to the end. Chris Wilson. Alright, so there's your matchups for the first round. So I get my phone to focus on it. There's round 1 for the modifieds. So first up is Johnny Mopar and the Nut Swinger. That thing's heavy, man. Against me. Yeah. First and last. So here goes round 1. Ready, set, go.
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5, Johnny Mopar. There's your winner. Took me out in the first round. All right. Write that down. Alright, next up is Paul S. and Brandon Dawson. Let's see if I can clean this off. Get the focus. Here we go. Paul S. against Brandon Dawson. Here we go, these two right here. See if somebody can take him out. That way he don't win both of them. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5, Brandon Dawson took him out. The truck moves on. Beat out the Volkswagen. Alright, next up is Gary N. and Scott D. Here's Scott D's big old truck. Big old nasty truck. Uh-oh. I think we're going to have a disqualification. It doesn't fit. He made it too long. It hangs off the back. You will be going against this one. That does fit. Yeah, it's too long. It doesn't. I guess that's the automatic disqualification, huh? I run it anyway? I can run it anyway. I don't know if it'll jump off there. It might. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me run it anyway? Run it, run it. Alright, everybody's saying run it. You never know. That thing's heavy, and this thing's not heavy. That thing might get hung up and come off and still beat that one. Alright, I'll run it. This one's pretty heavy, and that one's pretty light. Ready? Set? Go. Lane 2. The funny car still beat him. It probably got hung up on here. Because that was close. Funny car. Gary Nelson. He moves on against the truck. That was close. I bet you it came off. I mean, it got hung up there and almost came around him, but he didn't. But that was a good run. If this one didn't get hung up, if it fit in there, this thing would be fast. He would have blew this one out the water. So Gary moves on. Alright, next up we have Tyler Price going against James Barks. Ready? Set?
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5, James Barks. James Barks moves on. And last, we have Chris Wilson and the Big Shark against Rob Art in the Volkswagen Baja. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Alright, let me take you off of here for a second to show you what's going on. This is how I'm going to have to run it. Rob Art's front end is up in the air because of that little thing you put on there. Now see how it goes right on top of that? Unless I can get it to stay on there a little bit. Long enough to make the race go. But if it goes like this, the front wheels come off the track. I'll see if I can get it. There we go. I'll get this to stay on there a little bit. There we go. It should be alright as long as I don't bump it. There we go. Get my phone clamped back up here. See that? See that lazy dog? It's racing. He's laying there sleeping. Racing over there and he's sleeping right there, not even watching. Trying to get everything back in view here. Alright, there we go. Alright, Rob Art in lane 5, Chris Wilson over here in 2. Ready, set, go.
Winner, lane 2.
Lane 2, Chris Wilson. That was pretty close. Chris Wilson moves on. That's actually a pretty funny race. A shark against like a surfboard. You could get eaten by the shark if you go surfing. Alright, Here's your next round, guys. We're gonna have to do a drawing for the Byron. We'll see who gets the Byron. I'll put you guys' numbers back in. So number 10. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. And number 3, Johnny Mopar. Alright, all you guys are back in there. This is for the Byron. The one who gets the Byron. Person here, whoever that is. Number 6. That is James Barks. James Barks gets the Byron. So he advances. Alright, so we have Johnny Mopar. Put him over here this time. Johnny Mopar against Brandon Dawson. Right here. Truck versus station wagon. Alright, ready? Set.
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5, the truck. The Ford moves on. It's got them faster than ever wheels. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Alright. Here you go. Alright. Gary Nelson against Chris Wilson. Shark vs. Funny Car. Ready? Set.
Winner, Lane 5.
Lane 5, the Shark, Chris Wilson. Chris Wilson moves on. Put him on the trailer. Alright, so I got these three left. I'm going to have to do a drawing again for these three. Whoever gets to get the bye run. Let's see who goes to the finals. Okay, I got you three in there. Brandon Dawson, Chris Wilson, and James Barks. Let's see who gets the bye. Number 5, Brandon Dawson. You get the bye run this time. So it'll be James Barks against Chris Wilson. Brandon Dawson, he moves on to the finals. So the winner of these two will go against him, and the winner of those two will get everything. So we have the Shark against, I don't know what this is, Bubble Gummer. That's what it looks like. Ready, set.
Winner, Lane 5.
Lane 5, Chris Wilson. So here's your finals. Chris Wilson against Brandon Dawson. It's going to be a good race. This truck's fast. Chris is fast too. I had Chris in lane 5 last time. I put the truck over there. Brandon in here? Brandon and Chris, do you want to do best 2 out of 3 for this, or you just want to do one and done? How you guys want to do it? I can do like this, and then next time switch them and see who wins. If you got opposite winner, then we'll run one more time to see who wins the whole thing. How you guys want to do it? Or you just want to do one race, winner takes all? Alright, let's try to make it a little bit more interesting. We'll do 2 out of 3. We'll do this race. I'll have Chris here and then Brandon there, and then I'll do it one more time, switch them, and see if we get a different outcome. Alright, ready, set, go. Lane 2, Chris Wilson. Chris Wilson wins that round. So I'll put the truck over here this time. And I'll put Chris Wilson on that side this time. We'll see if we get a different outcome. Hopefully we get a different one, because then they can do a race off. Ready, set. Lane 5, Chris Wilson again. That shark is fast. There's your winner for Modify. Chris Wilson with the win for the Modify class. He gets all of them. Good job, everybody. Pretty good for our first time doing this. I think everybody did awesome. Chris Wilson with the winner. So, Chris, you get all. I'm going to be sending you all these modified cars. And then I'll be sending Paul all the stock cars. Is there anybody who wants to do like a call out or anything right now in the modified class? Lazy dog. Lazy dog. Lazy dog sleeping over there. Ah, winner versus winner. Winner of the stock against winner of the mod. That's pretty interesting. You guys want to do that? Winner of the stock versus winner of the mod? James Sparks wants to race Brandon. Alright, we'll do this one first. James, you want to race the truck? Alright. We'll run this one first. Winner of both. I would say winner take all, but I think that shark is way faster than that one. Might not be way faster, but it's faster. It's way heavier, I know that. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Winner versus winner. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 2.
Chris Wilson. Shark for the winner. Alright, so who wanted to race the truck? James Sparks wants to race Brandon Dawson. Alright, James Sparks against Brandon Dawson. I don't know what you're thinking, man. That truck's fast. Alright, here we go. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 2.
Lane 2, the truck. Brandon Dawson with the win. That was pretty close at the end, though. Looked like this one was out ahead of it, and then the truck came past it. Funny car versus truck. Alright, we'll do the funny car versus truck. And then Rob Art wants to go against me. Alright. Funny car against the truck. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5, the truck again. Truck won that round. Alright, Rob Art wants to go against me. I don't know why, my car's slow. I went out the first round. Alright. Hot Wheels Custom Funhouse. There it is. Alright, here we go. The Funhouse van against the Baja. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5. Rob Art. Rob Art won that one over the Funhouse van. Funny car against the shark. Hey, I'm surprised I did so well. This is the first time I ever built a track car. I think we went the funny car versus shark. I don't know about that. The shark's fast. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 2.
Lane 2, shark again. Race them all. I got 10 cars, 6 lanes. Six wide. Alright, what 6 cars do you want to go down? Tell me. Anybody in here that has their car still there? Tell me any 6 cars. Stock, modified, I don't care. Any 6. Funny car, bug, Volkswagen, funny car, put him over here, a little wide. Baja. This Baja, the only one I can put it on is lane 2. Or lane 5, I mean. That's the only one that sticks on. Chris, you want in? Anybody else? I'll put mine on there. I'm probably coming last. One more. How about the truck? How do we do the truck? That was the fast one. You know how much weight is right there? The whole track is like tilting like that. Alright. 6 wide. Ready? Set.
Winner, lane 3.
Lane 3. Shark again. I gotta tell you, man, Rob Bart, man, that car took off out of there. This thing is fast off the line, but then once it gets down to the flat, it starts slowing down. But this thing was like, had all of them beat to about half, maybe 3/4 of the way down. And then the other one started going around it. Alright guys, I'm going to have to call it a night. Hopefully we can do this again sometime. I think the next thing we're going to do is maybe another trade-off. And then after the trade-off, then we would do the Christmas challenge. And then maybe another track race after that. Yeah, but I think a trade-off is going to be next. It's been a little bit since we did that. Not real long, but Well, I'll do it in like rotations. But I think we do trade-off next. What do you guys think? Anytime, man. This is what it's all about. Next time, I guarantee my car will be a lot faster. I guarantee it. I will make something top secret, and I will test it before. But what do you guys think about doing a trade-off? You guys want to do that? Anytime, guys. Alright, I'm about to call it a night. Thank you, everybody. Paul, PM me your address so I can send you the stock cars. And Chris Wilson, I have your address already. And I will get these out to you. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out our logo, all different sizes on a sticker sheet. That way you can have stickers for the winner. The winner of each class, I'll send each one to you, different sizes, and just cut them out, and you can just have stickers with our logo on them. But alright, thanks guys.